Hi guys, welcome to the Life App interview. Today we have James Bridges.
I'm James, I'm 18 years old, recently finished high school. I'm a Gamilaroi man, born up on the coast, up near Port Macquarie, Crescent Head.
How have you sort of come into this program and made it your own?
So after HSC I got into a bit of a rut where I wanted to just sit around and vegetate in front of a computer screen or a TV screen and just go through all my games, even though I finished them. I saw that I had a lot of friends who, they wanted to work out, so I thought at the time, I could start doing this and get them up and going as well. Just to get them out of the house and doing these, just cardio workouts. I want to get them all fit, so when we play sport, we're all not by, 10-15 minute mark.
So based on a couple of answers that you've given us from the Life App, we've gone through your diet. Would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
My diet is not fantastic. It's quite horrid actually. I eat probably too much bread, or I'm not eating enough food half the time, and that's like the inconsistency sort of leads in with sleep patterns and being tired most of the time. On the overall scale of all factors of health, I did pretty poorly, and it was because of sleep and general nutrition and diet.
Looking at some people in your life, so maybe Ben or myself or some other fit people that are ridiculously good looking, what's some things that they do to keep on top of their nutrition and to actually sleep more than 4 to 3 hours a night?
I guess it comes back to, just eating healthy and thinking of what you're going to buy instead of just going for the easy, quick, rubbish stuff that's, it's cheap and you look at it and it's like, oh, that looks really nice, I'm going to get that. But, your greens and your veggies and your fruits, as turned off as I may be for those things, but I should probably follow that diet better.
What's something in particular that you may have discovered nutrition-wise in the Timbrell Park Warrior morning sessions? Comes in a certain box.
Oh yeah. When I started doing the Friday morning Park Warrior sessions, where we do a lap of the bay run, Josh brought breakfast for us to eat, and it was healthy breakfast, and it's a cereal called Just Right. And at first I was like,
Well, what turned you off it looking at it?
It was probably just the grapes. Halfway down the cereal, I was like, oh, this stuff is amazing. So I'm just gonna, have this bowl and then another bowl.
And then another bowl.
And then another bowl. And then I finished the packet. And after that, went home and went and bought myself a packet. So that's my breakfast now these days. So a massive improvement to what I was having before, which was pretty much, 2 slices of Nutella on toast.
Which is delicious, by the way.
It's amazing and it tastes nice.
Devil's treat.
But it's terrible, especially because I was only having 2 pieces. It wasn't filling me up. It was just, temporary sugar hit.
So I remember maybe 3 or 4 months back when we initially started this last year, you did the Life App, and one of your goals was to become a fitter and stronger performer for the dance trip that you're a part of.
It has definitely improved, I think. It makes doing the different dances a lot easier. Within the dance troupe, I'd like to think I'm leading the younger boys to get out of, bad habits with their diets and what they choose to do in their life. Thanks to all these Park Warrior sessions, asthma is subtly going away.
What's your sort of next couple of goals or things you want to achieve?
I'm going to prioritize the sleep.
Wise choice.
I've been sleeping, I think, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've been sleeping probably, 8 to 10 hours, which is a massive improvement on the 3 to 4 that I was doing weeks back. But I'm going to try and not only improve that, but also improve my diet, what foods I'm going to buy, try not to, buy as much chocolatey loveliness. M&Ms and pods. Like, they taste nice and it's great, but you know, it's vegetation food. That's what you eat when you sit down and you're just watching TV. It's horrible.
Yeah, I think if you cut out the pods, the M&Ms and the Nutella, you actually might be able to beat me
In
at
a
a 7K run. Yeah, maybe. So again, you've been riding, you rode today. How many other times during the week would you say you access your bike?
Almost every day a week I'm riding to and from Ashfield, and that's about 10Ks. Yeah, I'm using it maybe 2 or 3 times a day, every day a week. I haven't paid anything for the bike, no. Apart from the replacement tire.
So you've had the bike for about a month, 2 months now, and
Yep.
you've only had to spend
You know, $10.
$10 on it?
Yep.
Have you ever been a smoker?
No, never smoked. I've had, my mum's a smoker.
What about those brothers of yours?
They don't smoke. I never took up smoking because I was an asthmatic, and I'd seen the way it affects people. Just the addiction and the cost in general, you know, $10 a pack. It's like
$10 a pack. Would
It's
it
expensive.
alarm you to know that it's around $20 a pack these days?
it would alarm me to know
So-
that. That's 2 bike tires right there. So,
Yeah.
you know, if only everybody could just give it up all at once and send the tobacco companies packing.
Do you think that you have a role in your community and your household to sort of initiate those conversations around tobacco use?
I do. I know I've tried many different methods, talking to my mum or even preventing her from smoking. I know she's trying to give up and it's hard because she's a long-term smoker. You know, it always comes back to the same thing, where the person who smokes, because they have that addiction, they get really defensive about it.
Do you think maybe the way that you initiate that conversation, or maybe some of the dialogue you use, affects their response? And
I know I don't really come into the conversation subtly. I know I can't. I sort of, you know, kick down a door, guns blazing, you know, why are you smoking? Why are you doing this? It's horrible. You can't just, you know, cut it cold turkey. It doesn't work like that.
it is sort of a sad thing to remember that tobacco use is one of the biggest causes of death, like preventable causes of death in our Indigenous communities. So I think we all have a role in engaging those conversations. What's the last few things that you're going to take away from doing the app again?
Apart from just, you know, fixing my diet and getting healthier foods and sleeping more, I guess there's not really that much to improve. Like, there's always stuff to improve, but
Thanks, James, for meeting with us, showing your park warrior and getting a couple of your mates down. Obviously doing something right. They're still running around, kicking
Playing
the footy,
footy.
and getting fit.
yep.
So thanks again. Hopefully I'll catch up with you in a couple months,
Yep.
and not
Absolutely.
tomorrow. Forget where I live. Stop following me home. Cheers.